I'm just gonna let you know right now. This is exactly why I like talking about Japanese shit, bruh. Because shit like this just pissing me off, bruh. Just love to do this, huh? Really? 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 This is what we doing? This is what we doing, bruh. J. Cole is going to play professional basketball in China.
This is J. Cole, Cold World. I'm excited to be in the vicinity. I had some Chinese friends that told me I should hop on Douyin. So this is going to be my first post on Douyin. Am I saying that right? Douyin. I'm excited. Much love to y'all. China, what's the...
At least he's having a good time. Okay, on some real shit, you know what? Nah, cause this shit about to turn me up. Is this how it is like being famous and rich? Like you could just do whatever the fuck you want? Because I'm gonna be honest, how the fuck does this nigga secure a spot on any basketball team? Like without it, did he even try out or nothing? Like they were like, oh, J. Cole, yeah, we gonna get him. Good time. Like how does this happen, bro? They just like, oh yeah, we know J. Cole. He must be good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the actually, you know what this remind me of? This remind me of GOAT. High key, this reminds me of GOAT. This is exactly how the fucking GOAT got on a goddamn team. The GOAT posted a viral video of him crossing over a goddamn horse, and then they had to sign a nigga to the team. This is exactly the same plot. So they just sit up here and we're like, hey, J. Cole, Cold World, you know what I'm saying? And they just sign this nigga? They don't even know if this nigga good. Like, what the? Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. If I was rich and famous, I could just go first status on any team, bro. Like, what is this, bro? If you was rich as hell and you could do this, you would be doing all kinds of sports just for the fuck of it. Cause why not? Just for the hell of it. It's not like the nigga just released an album or nothing. He going on tour. He said, I'm gonna release an album and then go play for the goddamn, what team is this? The Beijing Tigers? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? What is it? The Scarborough Shooting Stars. Oh no, he's playing for the Patriots. They got this nigga on the cover, bro. They got this nigga on the cover. You will join the Shanghai Sharks and the I'm not even saying that. Whatever the fuck that is, bro. So they have this nigga J. Cole.
China.
Wait, hold on. What's the Nanjing Monkey Kings? Wait. Let me say that again. The Nanjing Monkey Kings.
Somebody made that?
He playing with Sun Wukong. He got Sun Wukong, Son Goku, Songjin Wu. Like, what in the actual flark is this? I guess they just need anybody. They said a tall, light skinned nigga with dreads seem like he can hoop. What position he playing? Center? He gotta be one of the tallest niggas there. Has to be. That's not a rate. That's not that. I'm just assuming. Because why else would they get J. Cole? Have they not seen the highlight tapes? Have they not seen the highlight tapes? Have they not seen J. Cole highlight tapes? And then mind you, I love J. Cole. Why the fuck is this nigga? Why the hell is this man playing for the Monkey Kings? Did they not look at this? He said, "Isn't J. Cole like your favorite person in the world? Why are you hating?" First of all, I'm not hating. I'm being realistic. That's the first. You think I'm just gonna glaze a nigga just because I like his music? No, I'm being realistic. Like, what we on, bruh? What we on, bruh? Just because I like the nigga music don't mean that he can't play basketball. What the hell? We all seen him play basketball. Cole got nice hands.
Reserves are esteemed
eBay. Went to NC State. Perfectly, making a way. That's exactly what he's doing.
And you know what? He has a record in Africa. The most steals in Afrobasket qualifiers, 14.
Well, that's
in
obvious.
A single game. He told me earlier today that he's wearing it for Gigi in memory of the late.
When I see you play for Liverpool reserve squad when you retire, I won't be judging you. First and foremost, I will not be doing that. But realistically, if I wanted to, if I was going to play any sport, it will for damn sure not be football at J. Cole age. That's just stupid. Like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be playing basketball either. I'll probably do like fucking golf or some shit. But if let's say hypothetically speaking, I was to play on a team right now, if I trained, I think I would be better than this. I'm gonna be honest. I know that for a fact. If I trained, like, obviously, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not in the training shape right now. Obviously, you can tell, like, obviously. But if I was in the training shape, I probably most likely would be way better than this, if I'll be honest. That's because I actually played the sports before, so I understand this. I'm not saying that J. Cole didn't play basketball, but it's not the same, bro. Just like, I'm just being honest. Like, you know what I mean? UFC. You think a nigga would join the UFC? That's the most stupidest thing ever. That's the most stupidest thing ever. You think I want to die? Now I have trained in martial arts, so I do know a lot, but I'm not gonna jump into the ring. Bro, dude, do I look like CM Punk? Like, what the fuck? Do I look like Shaq or somebody? Like, I'm not doing that. I don't think J. Cole would ever do that. I'm not picking no combat sport. Like, what the hell? Especially against a you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. That's ridiculous. Like, I'm just like, come on, bro. Nick would dominate the under 13 U.S. men's national team in soccer. All right. I mean, if I'm gonna really be honest, if I was to train, I probably actually would be not. Well, U.S. soccer is different though, because we're not really that good at football. So actually, I'll probably be good at the national team. No cap. I'm not even gonna lie. Compared to other, if we're talking about national team, I would say I'll probably be decent enough to play in that. But I'm not gonna act like and say I'm, you know what I mean? Like that's the, you know what I mean? Sometimes when you think you're good at something, you got to realize, no, these people train. They do this you're competing with people who do this for their whole lives. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, I'm not delusional, bro. I want Nick on the football field representing his country, giving him 1 year of training. If I got all my expenses paid for a whole year and all I had to do was dedicate my time to training and I got to play for the Panamanian national football team, nigga, I'm getting the spot. That's easy. Panamanians don't play basketball. I mean football. We don't play football. We don't do that. That's not our sport. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Now, if it was baseball, it'd be different though. If it was baseball, it'd be different. But football, we do not play football. You know what I mean? Y'all lost to us yesterday. Portugal to who is us? Who is us? Who is us? Who is us? What the hell? What you mean by that? What that mean, bruh? But if you was to give me a year of training, all expense paid, and all I had to do was worry about training, you're American. That's not my nationality though. For playing off a country, it would be for Panama. It wouldn't be for America. Well, technically, I guess it would be American because I guess since I technically was born here, but we were talking about national country, which that would not. It wouldn't be America. So, but you know, that's neither here or there though. But either way, if I was to give training, if I was to train for a whole year straight, right, all expense paid for like any sports, right? Let's say like we're going for like a basketball in this case. Well, actually, no, we can't do basketball because that'd be literally impossible. I don't think I'm not that delusional. I'm not good enough to play. Even if I was to train, there's no way I would be good enough to even play. I'm probably good enough to play in the African League and maybe China, but I feel like most people probably could do that anyway. So I'm not trying to downplay the African league or the you know what I'm saying, like the Chinese league and something like that, but like, let's be real, bruh. You know, if they're taking J. Cole, come on. If they're taking J. Cole, I got to train for a year, nigga. I'm lights out, bro. I'm probably gonna be up there with the best scorers. No cap, bro. You said China's taking everybody. I'm just, you know, join a Filipino league with Bol Bol. Who's in the Filipino league, bro? Bro. Oh, it was literally right there. What their games looking like, bro? Who the best Filipino basketball player, bro? They got their own. Oh shit! What the fuck, nigga? I ain't no robot. Why is Derrick Rose here? Who's playing here? Who's the number one ranked team right now? The Rain? What the Rain or Shine? Their number one team is Rain or Shine. That's the name of their team. They got fucking Netflix Road Warriors. San Miguel Beerman. Blackwater Bossing. What the fuck is a Converge? Fiber Xers. Converge Fiber Xers is one of the names, bruh. Nigga got a cell phone provider as a team. Nigga got two, actually. They got 5G and they got Converger Fiber Xer. They got internet. Mongolian chicken. Mongolian chicken Tempolados hot shots. What is, nigga, that's literally, bro, that's a restaurant. That is a restaurant. Bol plays for the 5G team. They're 2-1. They are the TNA 5G. Nigga, this should not be this easy. Nigga, bro, what the? They just hired everybody. Look at this. This man averaging 37 points a game. Everybody else is averaging. This man is averaging 37 points a game. And the second close most points is by Brandon Arnell with 12 points. And after that, everybody else is averaging 2 to 3 points, bruh. Oh, never mind. He's averaging 17 points. Never mind. All right, my bad. Even that's a ridiculous spread, bruh. There's only two niggas in this whole team. It's kind of crazy how they're probably the only two that are really well. I never heard of Tyrese Hill, but he looked like a nigga, so you know what I mean? But he only averaging 2 points, but he's a small forward. What the? It's one thing that your center's averaging 37 points a game. Maybe they got a decent squad. Nobody else is scoring on his team. Nobody else is scoring on his team. Wait, is he the highest scoring player in the league? Like, I gotta know. No. Let's go back. What the? Wait. Hold on. What's the number one ranked team is Rain or Shine? Who is their highest scoring player? This has to be racist. This has to be racist. This has to be racist. I'm starting to see that every nigga that's on here is just averaging triple double points, bruh. This nigga is averaging 27 points per game. Every nigga on the team is averaging over 12 points a game. Every nigga. And when I mean nigga, I'm talking about the black person on the team. I was hoping that I was wrong. If I'm going by this, nigga, if I'm going to the Filipino league, nigga, I'm dropping 30 a game, bruh. I'm dropping 40 a game. I'm dropping 40 a game. James Dickey III is dropping 20 points in the Filipino league. James Dickey the third is dropping 20 points. And guess what? He's a center. It's literally all centers just averaging. It's literally nothing but centers averaging the most points. Never mind, I was wrong. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Charlie Chaplin over here. Clinton Daniel Chapman is averaging 40 points a game. That nigga is balling his fucking eyes. He's balling his ass out for the Mongolian chicken tempalads. He is balling his ass out for the Mongolian chicken, bro. That man going crazy. That man is averaging 40 points. Nah, I gotta see his team though. I gotta see his team, bro. Cause if he's averaging 40 points, who's the next? He averaging 40 points a game. Not a single boy, their point guard don't even average the points. Oh wait, never mind. This is their point guard. He averages 1 point a game. All of their point guards average 2. Bro, they're literally just passing it. They're just literally just passing it to the biggest nigga on the team. This is crazy. This is crazy. What's going on, bruh? Nigga, nobody else is scoring on this team. Bro, nobody. Bro, it's literally just him and this guy. This Jerome guy. They are the only two niggas that are shooting on this team, bro. They're the only two people shooting on this team. Nobody else is shooting. They all can't be this ass. Boy, this man averaging 1 point. He averaging 2 points, 4 points. He averaging 7 points. 0 points, 0 points, 5 points, 2 points, 4 points, 4 points. Okay, he averaging 18 points. Okay, so it's these two guys. Him and this guy, they going crazy. Other than that, this nigga averages 6 points, 0 points, 0 points. Everybody else, if it's not these three guys, they are the only niggas scoring on this team, bruh. If it's not for them three guys, they're the only people scoring on this team, bruh. You can actually join the league with 1 month of training. I'm gonna be honest. Get me back into NBA shape. Well, not NBA shape. If I get back to actual like real like basketball shape, bro, I'm probably not even gonna look, not no troll. I'm probably gonna average like 20, 25 points a game. Realistically, I'm probably gonna average maybe. I'm gonna say 22 points a game, bro, at minimum. Year training, I'm Steph Curry out there. No cap. I'm not even lying. I feel like anybody can join this league and average 30 points right now, bro. If you put, bro, you can put a retired old Shaq on this team and he's gonna average 50 points, bro. That's what anybody here right now is probably averaging 20 points in this game, bro. Ben Simmons running this team. Ben Simmons unironically is probably going to average 70 points in this league. That's Ben Simmons. Bol is averaging 37 points. I don't even think that man is even trying. Boy, imagine if he was actually trying. Nigga, he will be averaging 100 points a game. They probably don't even want him to do all that. He probably just doing this just to look good, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Oh my God, bro. Actually, you know what? I'm willing to bet right now a nigga in a wheelchair A nigga in a wheelchair is probably averaging 15 points in this league, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Yo, that shit actually just pissed me off, bro. What the fuck, bro? I see why J. Cole was dominant. I see it. I see it now. I see it now, bro. I see it now, bro. All expense paid. If all my bills is paid for a year, give me a year training. I get 2 years. Give me a year training. And I play 1 year. I promise you. Going crazy, bro. Matter of fact, you know what? Put me and Z on the same team. I guarantee you we're back-to-back champions. No cap. We're back-to-back champions. No cap, bro. Kobe right now could average a few points. All right. We ain't got to do all that, bro. We ain't got to do all that now. All right, bro. All right, bro. We ain't got to do all that, bro. Anyway, that was a funny segment. I ain't gonna lie. That was a little funny segment. That was a funny segment, bro. That shit, I was not expected to be on that for that long, but that shit is hilarious. Why why is this even a thing, bro? Good Lord, bro. The craziest thing, they're probably not even the weakest. They're probably not even the weakest league, bro. They're probably not even the weakest league. They gotta be a league in like Hawaii or some shit. There's probably a Hawaiian, there's probably an HBA somewhere out there, bro. You're averaging a Scottish league or some shit, bro. It gotta be somewhere, bro. Like, usually would look like prime Dennis Rodman and Jordan. Good Lord, man. It will be LeBron and Dwayne Wade out there, bro. It'll be prime Miami, LeBron James and D Wade out there, bro. That's how easy that shit would be, bro. Hell nah, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got that shit. That shit funny as hell. Anyway, now that we got that out the way, that shit kind of woke me up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Is there anything else? Meek Mill. Oh, I saw that this man Ye performed yesterday. He performed yesterday or some shit for April Fool's Day. Would y'all be mad if I did an April Fool's joke on April Fool's? Surely not, right? Surely not,